We are here at Coda Rouge. We have a special edition of Coffee with E. I'm sitting down with one of the co-owners, Sachiko Baez, and her co-owner, Jameson Christopher. He's not with us. However, they both together have a dynamic story. You need to check this one out.
Hi, I'm Sachiko Baez. I'm co-owner and executive chef of Coda Rouge, breakfast, brunch, and lunch. We've got it. We've got that boutique style, very small, intimate, and great vibe. We're located in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, 2013 North 6th Street. We're open 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. So come and check us out.
I don't know how to thank you for this opportunity to sit down with you, one of the owners at Coda Rouge. You are just so dynamic, and I'm so grateful. I'm trying to think how I actually got connected with you, and I believe it was through one of mutual friends, Leland. He had a surprise birthday party here,
Yes.
and that's the first time I ever walked through the building. I was like, what is this place? Literally,
Yes.
the best kept secret. But you know what? We're blowing the doors open, because I think more people need to know about you, because this is a great experience. So tell us, how did you come to this point?
Oh, boy. Well, Jameson Christopher, actually my partner, owns the building.
Yeah.
He is actually the first African-American owner of this building.
Really?
Yes. It used to be called the Clover Club, which was a private white establishment. And they wouldn't allow anyone of color to be on property, work here, anything. So somehow, some way, he was able to buy this property and own it. And originally, he wanted the space as his office space, somewhere he can come and calm after work, because he's a contractor. He has a contracting business.
Okay. General contracting or?
Painting.
Painting. Okay.
Specifically, yes. So he wanted a place upstairs, you know, he thought it was perfect for his office space. And then he thought, hey, why not have like a lounge space for my employees?
Okay.
So when they can come here and relax and, you know, shoot some pool or just, you know, watch sports. And that just developed into more, you know. Then he has one of those minds like mine. We matched pretty well, where they just keep rolling with creativity. So then he thought, you know, why not actually have cigars? Let's have cigars. Yeah. So he ended up making that a private cigar lounge, and maybe his friends. Yeah. So
membership.
It was members only. This space that we're actually sitting in was like a business meeting space that he wanted to give to his members as an opportunity to just come in and have their meetings privately. Yeah. It never got used. Never, ever once did anyone have a meeting in here. It was just a table, long business table, chairs.
Okay.
And the room out in the dining room, which you'll be at later on.
Yeah.
Was like, we called it kind of like a wine room. The wine was on the wall as decor, and then you can just lounge there.
Yeah.
And just hang out. You know, if they brought guests or something. So this space here wasn't really being used for a lot. And I had moved here from California. We met through my uncle. My uncle asked me to help him at Crawdaddy's. He's the original owner.
Your uncle?
Yeah, my uncle, Diane and Crawford.
So much today, y'all. So much.
Yeah, they're the original owners of Crawdaddy's. And he asked me to come help out for a little while. This was right after pandemic. Like, this is the time where you can start taking your masks off.
Right.
And this is when I met Jameson. So from there, he said, you know, I have this kitchen. Originally, that kitchen was built for his mother. She wanted to own a bakery.
For the business.
Yes.
Okay.
She wanted to own a bakery. That's her dream. His mother's dream.
Okay.
So he said, I have this kitchen. And, you know, originally it's for my mom. She doesn't want to be down here anymore. Like, they're from Carlisle.
Okay.
So she didn't want to drive to and from. And I have this empty kitchen. I have no idea what to do with it. Can you help me? So that's how we kind of started off. yeah, I'll help you put things in the kitchen. This is what you need. This is what you need. And from there, we just, our relationship blossomed into more personal, romantic relationship,
Right.
and then business as well. So I said, hey, what do you think about making this a restaurant? And then
So you
I
pursued.
convinced him. Yeah, I convinced him somehow.
Yeah.
So here we are. He has a beautiful mural outside by Brian
saw
Prolific.
that.
Yes,
Yeah, I did
Brian
see
King
that.
Prolific
Mhm.
did that mural. And it's a dedication to his grandfather. It was almost like, like a memorial. His grandfather was a big part of raising him, so it was just one of those things where let me show the world my grandfather.
Yeah.
Which he was a Tuskegee Airman.
His grandfather.
His grandfather was. So the
That
mural
is
outside the face, the largest face you see on there, that is his grandfather, Charles Petty Jr. Yeah.
Wow.
So,
It's beautiful too. I mean, it's absolutely
Yeah.
beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah.
thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah, he'd appreciate that. So everybody, it was just a popular mural.
Yeah.
When you drive past 6th Street, everybody stopped, wanted to take pictures. So we thought it would be great to kind of have part of the concept of the restaurant reflects the Tuskegee Airmen and his
Okay.
grandfather. So the name of the restaurant, Coda Rouge, actually derived from the nickname Red Tails, which were the Tuskegee Airmen nickname. So red is rouge in French, and coda is tails in Italian.
Talk
And so
about
that's
a
where-
business with a purpose.
Yeah, and that's where that came from. Yeah,
That is awesome.
Yeah, this bar lounge area that we're in right now, we wanted to make it look like the 1940s, kind of speakeasy-ish, and really reflects, that time period where his, grandfather was hanging out. We have pictures on the wall where you see other airmen hanging out together at a bar similar setting, playing cards and just having a good time. It's kind of how we wanted things to be here. And this bar is called 332, which was their
332.
Mhm.
Okay.
their squadron number.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep getting goosebumps just hearing you tell the story. Because it's like everything had there. So I am a big proponent of doing things with purpose.
Mm-hmm.
So when you just talk about the building, the mural, the name, the look, the atmosphere, it's all with intentional purpose.
Yeah, definitely.
So in the experience too that you all give, like
Yeah,
seriously,
thank
it's
you.
just, it is. It's a really good experience.
Thank you. Even the name of the building. So we named like each part of every room has a different name
I want
to
to
it.
hear them.
Yeah, the lounge upstairs is called Charlie's Lounge.
Charlie's
My father's Charles
Okay.
Petty. So the building in its entirety, we actually named the Continental.
The
Yeah, the
Continental.
Continental HBG is the name of it.
Okay.
And he actually came up with that name from the movie John Wick. I don't know if you've ever seen John Wick
Why is
movies.
John Wick coming up all the time lately.
I know. That's like
I
one of
didn't
his
know
favorite
until
movies.
my son told me. Yeah.
Yeah. So in the movie, you always see John Wick going into this big building, this big grandiose building. It's
Yeah.
called the Continental. And
Okay.
in that building, all it doesn't matter if you're the leader of the triads or, the Russian mafia, whichever, they all came together in that one building. There was no animosity against each other, no
Right.
beef, nothing was going on. You just came there to enjoy yourself, have a good time all together.
Okay.
And so we wanted that building to be a reflection of that, where, we are uptown,
Mhm.
but it's becoming gentrified as well. We have our locals and we have people coming out from all over the U.S. coming into this, this neighborhood.
Yeah.
And we wanted to kind of be the middleman, almost like a bridge between we're still here,
Right.
but we're, we also are gentrifying
Yes.
and, refining, our business as well.
Yeah.
So this is that place. This is a safe space we can all be. Everybody of every light come in and just enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
And thank you for telling me, when you come here, the vibe is that.
It is that. It's
'cause that's
very
what we
laid
were
back.
really pushing
So
for.
you probably have the best fan in my husband. We literally went away on a vacation and he was telling my in-laws, hey, look, I have this brunch place I want you to go to. I'm like, that's how much you had impressed him. And he's not easy to impress when it comes to food because he's such a foodie.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's like, yeah, we should go on. I'm like, babe, I don't want to go every weekend. I don't. I mean, I'm sure they would enjoy it, yeah, but I want it to be something special. Can we just wait a couple weeks? Yeah. So we'll be back very soon.
Thank
you. For sure.
This is become one of those like special occasion places.
It is.
Yeah, people come here to announce something to the parents or engagements or birthdays, anniversaries. We get a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it has become one of those like special occasion type of atmospheres.
Mm-hmm.
But we also have been getting a lot involved with the community. We were with, I don't know if I was telling you the last time you were eating here, but this summer, it just ended. This week was, last week actually was the last week, but we're in collaboration with Harrisburg Housing, and they do a youth program in the summer. And it's about 100 kids, and it's pretty much all summer long. It ends in August, the first week of August. Sorry.
Okay.
And they actually choose a neighborhood, and they clean the neighborhood. And after they clean the neighborhood, they come in and eat. And it kind of introduces them to meals that they probably would not have been exposed to somewhere else. What type of menu, just how to order. They have a budget, how to stay within your budget, when you're ordering, things like that. Trying something new. So this is our second summer doing that with them.
That is so good. So, and I bet the children are like, wow, we're going to this fancy place.
And enjoy, and then they get the history lesson on top of it, because we will tell the story.
That's awesome. That is so good. So then when someone walks in your doors, like, what's the experience that you want them to have? Like, we know the intentional and the purpose behind the building and everything, but what do you want them to feel when they walk into the doors? Like, what's that one thing? Yep, we got them. You won them. You won that customer over. What is that thing?
I feel like when you step inside Coda Rouge or inside the Continental building itself, it almost takes you away from your reality of things. So when you come in here, your expectations, you don't know what you're going to, just being the location where it's at, outside, coming into it, it's the wow factor. So just taking them kind of away from, yes, we are on 6th Street, but also making you still feel almost like you're at home. Very comforting. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that you belong here.
Well, you do it. You do it. I promise you, because if you look outside, right, you don't expect this experience inside. So, you're doing the darn thing. You are. You're really doing the darn thing. Thank you so much. Thank you. So let us know what your hours are, because, okay, y'all, you need to come to Coda Rouge, okay?
Yes.
They're open. So very conveniently, you can have work dinners here. You can have brunch. You can have date night. I mean, the list goes on. And the cuisine, y'all, I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating. It is one that you do not want to not experience. Okay. So share what your hours are.
Yeah.
And just share a little bit what's on your menu too, because I'm not going to share. I'm not going to steal. Go ahead. You tell it.
Yeah. Our hours right now are 7 days a week. We're open 8 to 2 p.m. Monday through Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, we're open for brunch 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. We have social media. We have TikTok, Instagram. We have Facebook. And I periodically put out invites to a pop-up that we do. And it's a dinner pop-up, 5-course dinner with live entertainment. It's something very elevated, very fine dining, something that we don't have here in Harrisburg. I also do private events, so, you can contact us, and we are looking forward to opening for dinner in 2026. So.
Ooh, that is awesome. I love it. Okay, so if you're looking to become a chef and you're trying to figure out how to become one, like, seriously, you need to contact Sachiko, because she is the one. She said that she likes to mentor. Here's the thing. It comes with a cost. So don't come with her and say, hey, show me how to do a thing, and you're not ready to do that thing, right? Or to hear and be open to it, because she is one that has actually earned her stripes, has worked with Wolfgang Puck. Jameson is a great co-owner too. Mm-hmm. So I applaud you both. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you. Really quick, the menu. It's based on California. I know you asked me. It's based on California cuisine, so it's a little bit of different cultures. We have a omu rice omelet, which is a Japanese traditional omelet. It has New York steak in it, as well as rice, peas, a little bit of a tomato jelly that I add to it, and it's wrapped in an omelet, a French style omelet. We have so many great, if you have a sweet tooth, so many great French toast. I can go on with peach cobbler. We have blueberry, strawberry cheesecake, stuffed French toast.
It's not fair.
Yeah, Jameson's mom, before I said she wanted to be a baker, she is our baker. So all of our baked goods, all of our coffee cakes, all of my fillings for the French toast are of her creation as well. So it's a joint family affair. I am changing the menu. I actually changed the menu seasonally.
Okay,
I do like a spring, summer, and then I'll do a fall, winter, just to kind of, because I use a lot of local ingredients, fresh ingredients. I like to try to keep it, seasonal. So this menu, the spring menu, is changing. Probably in a week or so, I'll probably have the fall menu. Some favorites will stay, but then there will be some new options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that.
Thank you.
No, thank you for your time.
Thank
I appreciate it. Y'all, please, in the comments, let us know what you thought of this dynamic woman and co-owner Jameson and the whole just idea of Coda Rouge. I think it's amazing. And when you stop by, come back to the comments and say, yep, you were right. The food is absolutely amazing. So until next time, see ya.